We're giving away some awesome nomadic gear. Check it out at the link below. Are you ready for sun, sand, and surf? Just in time for summer, we've updated our vacation packing list. Today, we're sharing a few of our favorite travel essentials on it to help you make the most of your next trip. And you'll be happy to know that many of these items fit in one of our favorite slings. Eric and I have taken the Moment Everything sling more places than he and I can count. We love it because its small size is still big enough to fit the essentials. It also has room for my Kindle, which is a necessity for me when I'm traveling, and it's so lightweight that I hardly even notice it's on. A sling is one of our must-haves for vacation, and the Everything Sling checks all the boxes. You can wear it comfortably on the flight to have your phone and passport handy when you need it, and it fits under a jacket if you keep it tight to your chest. That comes in handy if you want to wear this on your body on the plane, but you're already carrying a larger personal item bag on your back. That's technically not allowed though, so if you try it and it doesn't work, you didn't hear from us. I've done it a couple times though. The Kodra nylon comes in several colors, from mustard yellow to olive and black. I like the black one because it's a little more subtle than a statement piece, but if I want to add a little pop of color to my outfit, I'll go for the green or the yellow. The strap is skinny, but the pack is so light that we don't mind. The Woojin buckle is small and located at the side of the bag where it can't dig into your back or shoulders while you're wearing it. I prefer slinging it crossbody, but it's also comfortable around your waist. I do this when I wear a tank top and I want to avoid uneven, weird tan lines on my back or my chest. While the main compartment isn't huge, it has enough space for what we like to carry throughout the day, like lip balm, sunscreen, keys, and a wallet. The pocket on the back is the best place for your phone, passport, or battery bank. This small sling packs a punch when you need to carry a little extra, but don't want to be weighed down. If you don't want your shoulders to ache while you carry a heavy bag to the beach, add an ultralight towel to your vacation packing list. You might also want your own for washing up if you're staying at a hostel or a rental home. Tom is currently using the ultralight towel that we have on this list, so just imagine it's here in my hands. Whatever you need it for, you won't be able to fit one of those huge terry cloth Costco specials in your travel backpack. This micro suede towel from Nomadix is a fraction of the thickness, yet still absorbs a ton of water and dries quickly. The 88% recycled polyester makes it extremely thin and durable. As promised, this 54 by 30 inch towel gives you plenty of room to spread out on the beach and is super lightweight at just 8 ounces. You can get it in about a dozen colorways to help you tell yours apart from your family or friend's towel. We like that there's a fabric loop on the back to hang it from a carabiner as you hike back to the car if it's still damp. You can also use the included carrying pouch to keep it together while traveling. It doesn't compress it much though, so we usually just leave that behind. In fact, this towel doesn't pack down as small as others we've tried. However, it performs well and dries more quickly than other options, so we're willing to make room for it in our beach bag. You'll want to tuck sunglasses into your tote as well. They're essential for beach volleyball, gazing out at the water, and avoiding headaches in the sun. Sure, you can pick some up at the gas station as you drive to your destination, but we prefer investing a little more to get a pair with great style and a good fit. These also shield your eyes with polarized lenses and UVA, UVB, and UV400 protection. The half frame style looks good on just about everyone, and the recycled material is super lightweight. That means that those annoying spots on the bridge of your nose won't be as prominent when you take them off to go inside. They don't have wire nose pads either, which means they won't catch in your hair if you shove them up on your head. A must when you're rocking a ponytail or a braid and you don't want to have to fix it every time you go to put the sunglasses back on. You can get them in many different styles and colors. Each has different lens tints, so you can decide whether you like to see the world through rose-colored glasses, black, or brown. They come with a lifetime warranty, but you'll still want to get your hands on a decent glasses case to protect them. That warranty only covers normal use, not I packed my bag too tightly and broke them use. On the other hand, Sunski has a warranty hall of fame where they share the best stories, so you can always try to spin it into something interesting. Maybe you'll get featured on their site. Who knows? A little bit of clout to make the breaking sunglasses hurt a little bit less. Of course, you need a durable day pack to carry all of these vacation essentials wherever you choose to explore. Bags like the YETI Ranchero backpack are easy to load with everything you need for the day. And the super wide opening helps you arrange your gear neatly inside. The Y-zip opening allows you to open just the top to grab your toiletry bag to apply sunscreen before heading to the beach, open the bottom of the bag to reach your ultralight towels to dry off, or open all three to unpack. An exterior pocket holds a YETI Rambler water bottle to help you stay hydrated in the sun, and you can tuck small items away in the internal pockets so they don't get buried. Plus, since you never know where the day will take you, YETI's Tough Skin Nylon is a durable, water-resistant material that's easy to clean. It comes in 2 sizes, and no matter which you choose, the Ranchero's well-padded harness system includes a breathable, cushioned back panel, flexible shoulder straps, a sternum strap, and load lifters for support during any adventure. So if you're looking for an everyday carry bag to protect your essentials, check out the Ranchero backpack on YETI's website or wherever YETI is sold. Now, back to the gear. You'll want to pack a hat for vacation too. Sure, sunglasses protect your eyes, but a hat will keep you from burning your face. Or getting a gnarly sunglasses tan, if you play your cards right, because you can technically still burn the bottom half of your face. So, just wear sunscreen, is what I'm saying. But hats also help. Plus, it helps really harsh light from sneaking in the tops and the sides of your glasses, whether you're wearing sunglasses or you have a prescription like me. The Melin Hydro hat feels like a regular hat, yet it'll float in water if it pops off your head as you dive for a ball in a game of catch. It's lightweight and antimicrobial too, so it won't start smelling funky after a few sweaty days in the sun. If for some reason it does, just take it to the shower with you and give it a quick wash with soap or shampoo. It'll dry quickly hanging off the back of your travel day pack or beach tote with a carabiner, and you'll be ready to wear it again in a few hours. And if you usually have trouble finding hats that fit your head, don't worry. The Melin Snapback comes in 3 sizes, from small to extra large, though we find the classic fits most. That means you can wear a grown-up hat instead of shopping in the kids section like Christine because she has a tiny head, or if you have a lot of hair like Eric, you can size up. Melin has a size guide on their site to help you find the right fit, and you can send it back within 30 days if it doesn't work out, no questions asked. Whether or not you pack that hat, you're still gonna need sunscreen. This mineral power from Brush On Block keeps your hands from getting sticky when you reapply. My sisters and I have used this for years to avoid sunburns on our scalp when we're walking around on a sunny day but don't want to wear a hat. It doesn't make your hair greasy like spray sunscreen because it's a powder with a built-in applicator brush. You simply pull down the sleeve to reveal the brush, twist the base a few times, then shake it upside down until you start to see the powder. Spread the SPF 30 sunscreen wherever you want protection, whether your face and neck, arms and shoulders, or the part line in your hair, and go about your day. Although it's not supposed to leave a white cast, we sometimes see a little residue in our hair. It's easy to disperse with your fingers though, kind of like using dry shampoo. If you've ever had a burnt scalp, you know how much you'll appreciate not having a sunburn next time you go to brush your hair. It also pairs well with makeup since it won't rub off your foundation when you reapply every 2 hours like you're supposed to. Plus, they have options for kids and sell refill powder for when yours runs out. I have sensitive skin and don't have any issues with it either, which is more than I can say for many sunscreens, which often cause breakouts or reactions. Even if you don't carry an entire bag to the pool, you might still need a way to pay for a burger or a drink. You can visit the snack shack whenever hunger strikes if your wallet is attached to your phone. The JIMMYCASE wallet case lets you do just that. You can carry cards and your hotel room key without squeezing them between your phone and the case. The wood core phone case is made in California and includes bumpers around the edges to protect the corners. An elastic sleeve on the back holds up to 6 cards. That gives you space for your ID, charge card, and room key, and since it's all in one spot, you only have to slip one thing into the pocket of your swimsuit or cover up. There are plenty of colors to choose from, and when you pair a fun striped pattern elastic wallet on a wooden case, you get surf vibes that will remind you of vacation even after you get home. You can get a case for just about any iPhone, but there are options if you have Android too. If your phone is MagSafe, their MagSafe wallet stand holds up to 6 cards and cash and doubles as a stand. If it isn't MagSafe or you have a case that you love that doesn't let the magnets pass through, you can also get the STICKAJIMMY phone wallet. It sticks directly to the back of your phone or case using 3M adhesive. However you do it, it's a super convenient way to lighten your load on a trip. No matter where your vacation plans take you, it's important to get some rest. But if you've ever had a rental home in a busy corridor, you know how essential it is to have a way to block the noise. That's why we always include Loop Quiet 2 earplugs on our vacation packing list. They block 27 decibels of background noise so you can tune out the racket around you, whether that's the roar of the airplane engine when you're seated above the wing or your travel companion snoring. They don't block out every sound, but that's actually a good thing. It means you'll still hear the announcements to prepare for landing and your alarm clock in the morning. Silky silicone material makes the Loop earplugs comfortable to wear, and they come with 4 different bud sizes to help you find the right fit for your ears. They lay pretty flush, which is great for side sleepers. Some people say that they're still uncomfortable, but my tiny ears and I haven't had any issues. It's a little hard to swap between sizes, but that means you don't have to worry as much about them falling out when you're asleep. When it's time to wake up, the unique handle design makes them easier to pull out than standard foam, and they come with a small carrying case to keep them clean until you need them again. The best thing about a vacation is making memories. And you're guaranteed to make more when you bring the Waboba Pro into the pool. We don't always agree about the awesomeness of gear here at Pack Hacker, but we're all on board with this ball. It seems so simple, and it looks like something you would pick up at the dollar store. But between the squishy gel core and the Lycra cover, this is the best water ball we've ever used. Instead of soaking up the water like a sponge and sinking when you're tossing it around, it bounces off the surface of the water. That means it won't squirt you in the face if you catch it the wrong way, and it won't sink. Just rein in your throwing arm if you're in open water, because it can skate away pretty fast. We've seriously had fun for hours with this thing. I actually got a really gnarly sunburn when we were shooting our first iteration of the vacation packing list because I forgot to reapply sunscreen on my chest and we were out in the water for so long. Learn learn from my mistakes. Oh, and as if you need another reason to pick one of these things up, it feels like a stress ball and it's just as satisfying to squish if you need to let off steam around hangry travel companions. Those are just a few of the items on our vacation packing list. We've got the link down below so you can check out the full list of over 70 items. Thanks for keeping it here at Pack Hacker. We'll see you in the next one.